What's going on YouTube, and welcome to PCP Savage. Today's video we're doing a review on something amazing. Thermal scope, OneLeaf. The scope is Mars MT1000LRF laser rangefinder. Back in the day I was looking at this technology, not even close to this, and they were running $3,000 and up, $3,000 and up, and now you can get one for a fraction of that price. Okay, so let me tell you a little more about it, show you some examples what it can do, and we'll go from there. Okay, what we got is a thermal scope, not just a night vision. You guys know I have DNT optics, and this is also ballistic calculator with a rangefinder LRF digital scope. It does very well at night, but this is just a regular night vision. This is something that's next level. Okay, so quickly we'll see what's in the box and we'll get straight to the scope. Another thing that just stuns me is 3 years warranty. 3 years, guys. You email support, 3 years covered. Thermal patch for sighting, for zeroing, a manual. But let me tell you something, and a cloth to wipe your lenses. You don't need this, because the way that menu works on this scope, you don't need the manual. Everything is in the menu. When you go through the items, it actually breaks down on the side and explains what it is, and it tells you which buttons to push. So when you're out there on the field and you need to change your settings, you don't need to bring this guy with you. Just when you get it, throw this away. Easy to navigate. I'm not a Gen Z or anything, you know. I'm a older guy, and I was kind of, when I read through all the settings and everything that this guy can do, I was kind of scared, because I was only imagining how complicated that would be, going through the menu and figuring all those things out. Not the case. This is just mind-blowing easy. You get scope. You also get a rifle mount that mounts on your gun with a quick releases. Excellent quality. I've seen a lot of guns and I've seen a lot of mounts. This one is very good. This scope comes with 2 lenses, the 35mm, the smaller one, and it comes also with a 50mm installed. This is removable battery. Okay, that's another thing that's very important to me, because I don't want to be out there in the field and I run out of battery, even though it's a 5-hour lifetime on this battery. I don't want to be out there on the field and I run out of battery and I need to charge it. Okay, you can bring, the battery is 5 hours of running time. I'm actually using a scope. You can bring 5 of these guys with you and you can hunt for 24 hours non-stop. Okay, one thing that it doesn't come with is a charger. I'm gonna put a link in description below for the scope, you know, and also I'm gonna put a link on Amazon for the charger, something that you can plug into USB and charge your batteries and install your batteries and charge them, and a bunch of batteries. So you can just plug those in, charge at home, take 2, 3, or 5 with you, and you're set for your whole hunting trip. Plenty of O-rings. This is great. Okay, I can just keep going with this thing. It has also, this one is a quick release. This is the fixed mount, so you can just screw it in and forget about it. You don't need to unclip, remove, reinstall. So this is a permanent mounting, and also a little pouch for your scope as well. On top of it, hold on a second, there is a charging cord, because inside, on the side of the scope, there is a little weather resistant. We'll talk about weather resistant. That's another whole new level. HDMI out. Okay, you can plug this thing into the monitor or a TV and view what you see on the scope. Excellent. We're gonna use that later to go through the menu, and I'm gonna show you what the menus are and what they do. USB-C charger port. You can charge with, if you don't have the charger that I was showing you, that you can buy on Amazon, you can just charge the battery right through the scope. also has a memory card. So this thing records the video. One push button, you push the button and it records. So it comes with 64 gigabyte memory. I'll tell you what, that will record a lot of video. And then you can upgrade to 128 gigabytes if you want double the memory. If you want to install larger memory card, I'll tell you, your hunting trip is covered even with 64. Okay, so smaller lens, they're super easy to swap. All you have to do is just pull this tab right here, undo the lens. It has all the sensors, so it recognizes it right away. You don't need to do anything. Plug another one in, you're done. It has a weather caps on both of them. All right, covers. Also has a spare covers for your I have them aside for your the bigger one, bigger 50mm. Okay, and we'll go through the laser rangefinder and all of the settings. Also HDMI cord. This is kind of short one. It's about a foot or so, but you can always get an extension or buy yourself. It's a standard HDMI micro into the standard. You can go to Amazon or something and just purchase yourself as long HDMI cord as you wish. Okay, and you can plug into TV and whatever you're viewing, people can also see what you see. Okay, so the rangefinder, let me tell you something. The rangefinder is good up to 1300 yards. NEMA rating. This thing is NEMA 6-7, so it can literally be dropped in the water, picked up, be in the rain, in the snow, hunting out there, and this thing can be just water pouring on it, and you'll continue on. Okay, refresh rate. Let's change the. There you go. What do you guys think? Another thing, I was blown away. You can pick 30, 50, and 60 hertz refresh rate, and this. So it has a ballistic calculator. You point to them and see the crosshair on the bottom. It adjusts for point of impact once you input all your data from your bullet data. It'll point where to. Point of impact is going to be about 140 yards. It's actively adjusting. So you point at the target, and then once you see the target in the distance, you push one more time, you lock it, and it stays locked for that. Also menu, amazing. We're gonna go through that menu later, but all you do is just press and hold for 2 seconds. You go into the menu, you scroll down through the menu, and by pressing you're selecting. And as I was recording video, I almost forgot to mention a couple of things. So you also get this eyepiece. It's really nice and flexible. That the eyepiece that kind of keeps your eye right on the target and away from elements. It's really good quality. It screws right on it. Okay, this is your focus adjustment for your eye focus for the screen. Okay, and this is your focus to the target. Okay, you can just scroll this in and out, and you adjust your target focus. Okay, so those are the 2 things that I almost forgot to mention, but there they are. That's that in a nutshell for this review episode. Like I said, next video I'm gonna cover the menu step by step, and we're gonna go line by line on the menu, and I'm gonna explain what everything is, and you guys gonna be mind blown. Stay tuned for more videos, and then after that menu video I'm gonna do hunting videos. Okay, we're gonna go out there, hunt, shoot. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one very, very soon. Thanks again. Bye.